Hello and welcome to the Week 10 1-minute lecture. This week we are covering adverse complications of transfusions, so this presentation will give you a brief overview of the material you will be looking at this week. The main thing we are covering this week is what is a transfusion reaction, and the definition of a transfusion reaction is given to you here on this slide. But this week you're also going to start putting your immunology to use, and we'll touch on that in a later slide. But transfusion reactions can be classified in different ways, either immediate or delayed, and they're also divided into two major categories, which include immunologic and non-immunologic causes. Even though transfusions do not happen in the blood bank, you as a blood bank professional still need to have an idea of what happens on the floor when a transfusion occurs so that you can advise any transfusionist on what to do if a transfusion reaction occurs. So this slide covers what needs to be done on the floor with the patient that's having a transfusion reaction, and then what will the blood bank subsequently do to determine the cause of the transfusion reaction. So what exactly do you need to know coming out of this chapter? You will see that the chapter covers a variety of different kinds of transfusion reactions. So you will need to have an understanding of the different types of transfusion reactions and what causes them. And this is where you put your immunology back to use. Is the transfusion reaction caused by an IgM antibody, an IgG antibody? Is it an intravascular transfusion reaction, which tends to be more severe? So you will figure out why. Or is it an extravascular reaction, which still can be serious, but often does not have such severe results? So you're going to put all of your understanding of immunology into use this week to help you understand and categorize the different transfusion reactions. I have also included some extra activities in your course content for this week that aren't covered in your chapter, but this does seem to be an appropriate place to put this material. Everything from this point on that we're covering is more advanced material, and a review or an extended review of autoimmune hemolytic anemia as well as elutions and absorptions is included in the extra activities folder. Sometimes when you're working up an adverse complication of transfusion evaluation, you have to do extended testing to determine what's going on with the patient, and so elutions and absorptions may be put to use at this point. And so you'll find a variety of materials that will help you look into these topics a little more in depth to help increase your understanding of these advanced concepts. Good luck this week.